Barella gets a shot!
Oh, 1-0 to Inter Milan.
My God, what a finish.
Tie over, great finish.
What a finish.
And we are looking at a Milan semi-final. Great finish there. Inter 1-0 up against Benfica.
It's been fairly 50-50 all first 10 minutes as well, and then boom, one turn, one move, Nico Barella, top quality.
You know the mad thing about that, right? Like that, those two legs we played in the same stadium.
That is a finish. Look at this.
It's a great finish. Haaland's on the way. He looked a bit offside. McConnell's taking him down.
Nah.
No way.
Now, if this is not offside, this is a red card. It is a red card. It is a red card. Upamecano's been sent off, but hold on, is it offside? That might save Upamecano.
I don't like to
it
see
did look
what Haaland
offside.
done there as well.
It did look offside.
Wait, I thought Upamecano
Haaland
got
was
the ball.
celebrating.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Haaland was celebrating, but they will check it. Will they check this? They'll check this, won't they?
That is crazy.
To make sure it was offside.
I thought Upamecano got the ball.
He looked offside. He looked offside. You better hope it was offside, or he would get sent off. Or he would get sent off.
He's panicking.
He is panicking.
Yeah, you better get off,
They're listening.
bro.
They're checking.
Like, come on, check, man. You know that was off. You know that was off, man.
It's offside. He saved
You know that
him.
was offside. No.
So the red card has been rescinded.
Well done.
And Upamecano has been saved.
Come on, man. We don't want to
You know
ruin the
what?
game 18 minutes in.
I've got it's so overused. It's devoid of any meaning anymore.
So
Listen,
when you were using it for Spurs, it had meaning, but when it's used,
No, but you invented the
it's
meaning.
devoid. Oh, you see, so now,
You invented
see,
it.
you don't like. I got them. I got them.
You invented it. Right?
You see it.
So what we're saying is, so if we don't win the title, right? If we push City all the way to the end,
Come on.
City hype,
Come on,
it was
come on,
in your
come on, come on,
hands.
come on.
no, but
Push
City
City hype, it was in your
look, come on.
hands.
Let's go.
You was not.
Oh, just wide there.
fuck.
When West Ham was on the fixture list,
City
you
one of the-
saw that as a green W. You didn't even. You was looking ahead to City, thinking that might be where we drop points. You didn't look at West Ham and think
That's what I
we
did.
might drop 2 points there. You didn't. Maybe
Actually,
Liverpool
I
at
did.
Anfield, you thought would drop points. That's why people are saying
I
bottle.
said
In a
to
game,
everybody,
and it's the
right,
same
Robbie will
thing
tell
last
you.
year, top 4 when you played Brighton, Palace, Newcastle.
That year we
Spurs.
bottled it.
Oh
But
yeah,
that,
you
that
see,
year we bottled
you're
it.
doing the
But
same thing this year.
No, but listen
You're
to
doing
what,
the
listen to
same
what I'm
thing.
saying. So when Man City went to Nottingham Forest and drew 1-1, did they bottle it?
Say that again. When Man City.
When Man
Nah,
City,
they didn't bottle
when
it.
Man City, exactly.
What are you talking about?
Man City, the week after beating us,
Yeah.
right? So now they've moved ahead of us, right?
But the title wasn't in their hands.
No, hold on, they moved ahead of us, right? And then they went the next week and they drew 1-1
Yeah.
at Nottingham Forest. Did they bottle it?
You're
No.
removing context. No, they didn't. Because the title wasn't in their hands. They haven't been top of the table all
No, but the
season.
title- the
They
title
haven't
was-
been
the
called the
title
best
was not-
footballing team.
the
They
ti-
haven't told me that they are the best team in the league this year, hands down. Cool, you have been. But guess what? If now City, who've been going through transition, Pep, who he doesn't know. You know why I say
They've got-
transition?
they've got
They
the
were,
best-
they were
transition.
laughing at the back four. They were laughing at
was
Rico
laughing
Lewis
at the
coming
back
in.
four?
People were saying, "Oh,
Who was
Haaland ain't
laughing?
gonna."
Maybe you were laughing.
I'm just saying the fans out there were
If
laughing
it weren't,
and
listen,
saying
if it
City are in
weren't
transition.
if it weren't for Arsenal, yeah, if it weren't for Arsenal this season, if it weren't for Arsenal this season, there would be no Premier League, right? It'd be just City would have just
Agreed.
run away with it.
Agreed,
Look,
but-
with ease. A penalty
Let me see.
to Manchester City, and this will be game
incredibly
over.
harsh.
Let me see.
That looked very harsh, man.
Upamecano's got his hands behind the back, but then he moves his hand out. That's
Did it even touch his arm?
Looked like it touched the bottom of his elbow.
Let me see.
he has it behind his back, but then he moves his arms out.
That's bullshit. I'm sorry.
That is harsh.
That's
you know.
really
I'm sorry.
touched him.
That's
If
very
you've got your
harsh.
arms behind your back, keep your arms behind your back. Like, what the hell are you doing?
It's almost like
Listen. The rules are the rules.
By the way,
it was
Benfica
harsh,
just got
but
one
the rules
back.
are the rules.
Benfica
Oh,
just
shit.
got a goal back in the game against Inter Milan. So it's Haaland with the penalty. Haaland to take the penalty.
I'm not
And
even-
this effectively will be the end of the tie, I think.
I'm not even going to get nervous for
What
this
is
one,
exactly
really.
what I was just saying, isn't it?
You know what the weird thing as well?
I hear
The
it.
referee
Listen.
actually looks like Leandro Trossard.
I hear it. It was. It was harsh, but then same time the
What a
rules.
header
The rules
as
are the
well.
rules.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry,
It's
just
just
that
you see
Benfica
that?
goal there.
Isn't
great
it?
header, isn't it?
Oof.
Great
Look at the
header.
ref.
He had his hand. It is a handball when you think about it.
Yeah, man.
Because you've got your hands behind your back.
then you move them.
Upamecano's had an absolute mirror, isn't he?
Both games
In
now.
both games, man.
Not
It was a
player for the
very, very,
goal
very
moments.
light. Oh, stunning.
Oh, go
we didn't
on.
need to zoom in on that snot rag
Get
then.
that snot out.
It's your player.
I know. I'm snotty at the minute.
Right, Haaland.
I see what
He
you
never
did.
misses penalties. Mind you, I said that about Saka the other day.
How did that go?
We need to talk
takes-
about that in a minute,
exactly.
actually.
Let's take
we
a
need to
deep
talk
breath.
about that in a
Defining moment
minute.
in your season.
Right, here comes Haaland on his left foot. They're trying all kind of things there. Goretzka.
What's going on?
Right, they're trying to cheat.
He does look a
man.
bit like Trossard, doesn't he?
Doesn't it?
He's fuming.
Hey, any shaky decisions now, we know why. That might be Trossard, you know.
Right, here comes Haaland to make it 4-0 on aggregate to Manchester City and effectively end the tie. Haaland! He put it over the bar! What is going on? The curse of the penalties continues.
The curse of Robbie.
What is going on? He
And I've
never
got a
misses
question
them.
for Kennedy. Did he bottle it?
Yeah, he did. Listen, I'm not even asked. I don't know why Bayern Munich fans are celebrating.
That reminds me of the Harry Kane one at the World Cup.
Hey.
That was a
it's
mad
very
flop.
similar technique. Very similar technique.
Yeah. Why are Bayern Munich fans celebrating, bro? He's still
Wow.
3-0 down.
Yeah, what are you saying?
Yeah, you put me on speaker. I've just finished a press conference here in lovely Seville. I mean, 28 degrees in the evening. I thought, let me just tune into DR, see what the score is and all that. And he's still talking this nonsense about the better season and all this rubbish. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I mean, I'm here with Josh, yeah, and even Josh saying he would have... Listen, let me tell you something now, yeah? Nobody remembers losers. Nobody remembers the season that Arsenal, they nearly won the league or they finished second. Nobody cares.
You didn't say that when we won the FA Cup, did you? You didn't say that season. When we won the FA Cup that season, oh, it's only the FA Cup and thing.
Here's the thing.
League Cup is a tin pot cup. Let's be real.
No.
For Man United to be gassing yourself up about a League Cup,
No one's gassing.
in which hold on, in which you beat. Hold on, who did you beat? Who did you beat? No, all right. Let me ask you a question. Who did you beat? Who did you beat to win the Carabao Cup?
We beat easy teams. Yeah.
Who did you beat?
We beat easy teams.
Name them for us. Can you name them for me?
We beat easy teams.
Can you name them for me?
Easy teams.
Can you name? No, just for the
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
just for. Hold on. Can I ask you
Nobody cares. Look,
just for the sake of the viewers? Can you name out the teams you? Just for the sake of the viewers.
And I would much rather have a season where I win a cup,
look at
yeah,
that.
and I finish in the top four, than saying, I was.
Oh, by the way, wait, hold on.
I did it.
Is Bayern coming forward? Bayern got a chance. This could be a goal.
dribble.
They fluffed
No.
it. Chance again on the wall, and Bayern
Great
have
defending
not scored.
from
They
City.
should have scored there.
Absolutely
That's another one of the chances that they've had. Good defending by City. Sorry.
They ain't coming
Continue.
Flex, you're
Do
spitting.
you know what it is with this thing, yeah? Because I actually think, obviously, Arsenal having a great season, right? Can't deny that. But the thing of saying, like, you're saying that you'd rather know that you can push
Oh,
City,
Holland's fighting.
toe to toe and all that, yeah. But here's the thing: you went from fifth to challenging. So if you win a Carabao Cup, right, and fourth, by Arsenal's metric, why can you not look at that and say, well, we can compete? They just went from fifth to nearly first. So
No, you know what it is with me. Listen, I'm gonna be. Let me just finish. I'm gonna be real straight, and I'm being absolutely honest there, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely honest. I want to see my team challenging again. My team, Arsenal, has not challenged for a Premier League title in about 15 years. We've not challenged. We've got nowhere near it, right? So I want to see us challenge, and that's why for me personally, and listen, I don't speak for every Arsenal fan, but for me personally, the Carabao Cup, I'm sorry, if that was at the end of the season, it doesn't matter to me. We've won FA Cups and things like that. You know, I want to see my team challenging, and that's what I've seen this year.
But here's my thing, though.
And actually, if you listen to what I said I understand it as far as Man United are concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. But what I'm saying is, what's weird to me is, when Tottenham was finished second, all I heard Arsenal fans say was, "But what did you win?" But they challenged.
Now hold on, wait a minute, Flex. They finished third.
The goal.
Alright, they finished
Third. Here's the partnership of KDB.
Right, let's do it.
Plays it through
Come
to
on.
Haaland. Kupamagara slips. That's it.
Yes!
The goal is there. Haaland with the goal, and that's it. Game over. They gave him 3 chances. You can't do that. Clinical finish. And yet again, Upamecano. He has
Come
been
on.
terrible over the 2 legs.
You know what it is? I think he's absolutely frightened of.
Nerves. You could tell
That
that.
was shocking
He literally
defending.
got shaken out of his
Game,
boots.
set, and match.
That was bottling it.
That is next level. That's the fear Haaland strikes into centre back.
Game,
right there.
set, and
Gone
match.
from one end, nearly scoring.
I might have got a second goal here. Here they are coming forward.
DiMarco in.
And yes.
Lautaro
Oh,
Martinez.
Lautaro
2-1.
Martinez.
Game set.
Game over. We got
match.
a Milan derby
That is gone.
for the semi-finals. That's going to be a good game.
Yes.
It'll be a great game.
I mean, he didn't put
What
his hand
chance has
purposely
he? What
in
chance
the
has he
way.
got to get his
What
hand
can
out
you
of the
do
way?
with that?
But some of them ones in Europe, they've been given those, you know.
Yeah,
I
what
don't
could he
think
have
that's
done
a
with that?
I don't think that's. I think that's too
No
harsh.
chance.
Because how's he going to get it out of the way? Oh, is he got to look at the screen?
Nah, you're joking.
Jeez, come on, you can't give that.
Stonewall.
You can't
penalty.
give that.
How can he have done anything? He wasn't like my guy before with the
Yeah.
spirit fingers.
The referee's going to add on the time for the City players wasting this time.
Oh, clip lorry again. I'm sick of this.
Kimmich with the penalty. Scores or misses? Scores or misses?
Scores.
Kimmich
Scores
scores.
or misses?
Scores.
Scores or misses?
Score.
All right,
Scores.
3
Don't
scores.
matter.
I'll go with a miss. Edison. Come on, Edison. Back me, back me. Kimmich.
Ay, caramba.
Better bury this, Kim.
He's definitely going to score, but
So save
it
it.
doesn't matter anyway.
It's going to save it.
He's going to the right.
Save! Oh,
Down the middle. Like a real poacher. That's some Gareth Barry penalties.
Well, it's
Jamie
still time.
Vardy.
What, it's still got to score 3 goals?